Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet and give this video a thumbs up. Today we have another Lattafa fragrance because I think people really like Lattafa fragrances and I also like them, and I thought might as well make a video about Lattafa even though they really don't deserve it because I'm giving them so much publicity. I ain't got nothing from them. So Lattafa CEO, I'm here. I'm your nose. Anyway, today we are talking about Lattafa Oud Mood. So the packaging is like this. I've got two. Yes, I do have two. This one's for a friend. It's not for me. I'm gonna give it to her. I promise. It looks like a little pochette. And it is a wonderful packaging for a present. Of course, I would recommend giving this to someone that you know likes oud. If they don't like oud, they ain't gonna like this. I mean, it's called Oud Mood, so you got what it says in the tin, you know? So be sure that if you blind buy it as well, you must like oud and you must like roses and you must like a little bit of gourmand as well. There it goes. It's like, in a nutshell, that's what this is. It's made in the UAE. I got the 30ml one and it cost me around... I'm not going to say the price, you can check it yourself because maybe my friend will see this video and will see how stingy I am with fragrances or with gifts. Anyway, Oud Mood, we're going to talk about the fragrance. This fragrance is an absolute beauty. I have been using this for 3 years, more or less, and I love it. I love it. It smells very much like Oud Bouquet from Lancome, so if you haven't smell that one and you have that one available, go and smell that. Don't blind buy this and see if you like that, because I'm telling you, this is exactly the same, almost the same durability, which I find absolutely revolting considering Lancome charges around $200 for a fragrance that lasts the same as our little Lattafa. Anyway, let's spray her. What's going on with my accent today? I'm very cockney. Let's spray her. Anyway, the exit is very, very sweet. It has a very kind of praline softness to it without being gourmand. It's not gourmand because it's not intoxicatingly sweet and you don't want to overly eat her. You do want to eat a little bit of it, but not the whole of it. So it's a very enticing fragrance and it's a very, very, very sexy, I would say, for men and for women, but this is a women's fragrance in my opinion. This is a hers. This is a hers. Of course, you have a lot of oud, but like I mentioned, the oud it's not overpowering. It's not low either. It's an assertive oud. It's like, I'm here. Respect me, Rose, respect me, Praline. I'm gonna let you guys do your thing and I'm here for the back. You know, it's sort of, it lingers at the, let's say, 5th hour, but it's not an overpowering oud. I have been asked so many times, what am I wearing when I'm wearing this? Because people really haven't, maybe they're not that acquainted with Lancome Oud Bouquet. Because it's very pricey. It's kind of considered niche, but I don't think it is. And this one, it's not niche either, but it smells quite different to what you would find in the market. I think this is an interpretation of oud fragrances for the Western noses. So if you're not very much acquainted with oud, or not very, you don't really like strong incensey or smoky or wooden materials and strong pungent scents, this is a good fragrance for you because it's an introduction. It's a good introduction to a soft oud with a lot of other elements. The vanilla in this must be mentioned, and there is also tonka bean, and they make the perfect pair. It's very sweet. It's really sweet, very pleasing, and very nice to wear, very elegant as well. I think it's elegant because in neither way it's overpowering. The type of person I would imagine wearing this is very different actually. This could be for all publics except, you know, a certain age obviously, apart I don't know, from 25 onwards, I would picture anyone wearing this. For males, I think this is a very nice one. Young males, really, really nice. And for women, I think all over, because it's a very elegant, sophisticated kind of combination of elements. So I really recommend it. That's all. I like to layer this. And I layer it with Arabian stonka from Montal. And the combination there is like wild. It's so beautiful, and I get a lot of compliments. It's not that I do it for the compliments, but you know, it's nice when people notice that you're wearing something kind of different. So yeah, that's it. Oud Mood. You've got the bigger version of it, which I think is 100 ml. I never purchased that because I think this is easier to travel with, but maybe in future I actually should buy a bigger one. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you in my next video, which